Today we're back with my English ivy. In the last video I cut it back hard in late winter, and now it's early spring and I repotted it. I'm just removing my New Zealand broadleaf cutting here. I did a video on that a few weeks ago. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. I just used my hands to get the soil out of the roots. It was still very crumbly, so it was easy to get everything loose. I then gave it a wash and this is what I was left with. So not terrible, but not amazing. Yeah, this big fatty needs to go, it looks awful. That definitely helped. I then removed some higher up roots and then just shortened everything else back. Not too bad, I've definitely seen worse. And here it is after. Every single repot I did in 2020 had some footage missing. I've no idea why, it's kinda weird. In May, it's looking okay. If you've seen the last video on this tree, you'll know I talked about making it more upright, which you can see here I've done. Looking very green and healthy in June. By July, it's put on some good growth. Really overgrown by August. I'm pretty sure my plan was to prune it throughout the year, but you know, everything went wrong and dealing with trees kind of took a backseat. You can see here in September it's looking wild. It's a bit late now in the season to be trimming back. I won't have enough time to put any new growth on. But it's fine, letting it grow out all year will help it thicken and just gives it lots of vigour, so it just looks crazy for now. And here it is in October. It'll be slowing down for the year now. Here in November it's started to get that purple tinge it gets during the winter. And here we are now. Quite a lot of dieback actually in these long branches. But that's fine, they're all getting cut back at some point this month. Thanks for watching. See you next time.